Are you back doing your daily healing prayers or meditations again? No?
Who's that?
So I was asking you if you were back doing your daily healing prayers, your meditation you used to do?
Yeah, I don't pray though. But yeah, I have done some about last week or two, but I have started doing something.
Okay, I'll check that out. That's
not recent, no, but a few weeks ago.
No, that's why I was asking.
Time to start.
I wanted to make sure that it was actually streaming on YouTube.
Well, it says here live.
It says it is, but I didn't get the echo. I was waiting for the echo.
Hi everyone.
Hi Daphne. Hi everybody. Today is April 9th, 2022, and this is our webinar for Australia and New Zealand and South Africa, any of the Southern Hemisphere. We're very happy to see all of you. My name is Deb Purcell. This is my husband Rick, and we are healers. Anyone that's new? I think there is anyone that's new here today. My husband has merged with Source Energy, with Creator Energy, and that was when he became a healer, and I received downloaded information once that happens, so I can see inside your body once we're healing. And we also get past life information on you. But for today's purposes, we'll just do healing. We don't usually, unless it's pertinent to what's going on today, we won't do the past life. We also want to keep it to a minimum, so we're just going to do about 10 minutes with each person, if that's possible, because people were leaving the last time. We were taking too long with chatty information, so we're not going to be doing chatty information today. We're just going to stick to healing for individuals, and try and keep it to just healing information and not get too involved in. If it gets too involved, we'll have to push you to a private. We'll push you to a private session if it gets too involved. And then, yes, I just want to get that out before we get too involved going forward. And that we do partner with Philip Barrow, who is a healer as well. So.
Okay, thank you, Deb. Yeah, most of you, you know me anyway. I've been a healer since now 52 years. I connect to the aspects of my soul, my old soul, and I channel with them. And these are like Saint Germain, Merlin, Raphael, and Hermes. So I gain all the information and new healing techniques, which last week was a green star, as most of you know, to get rid of some dark energy, because I ended up on Orion again. So I've been credited healer for 20 years. If any past lives come, will mention it, and I've got my oracle card, so I'll give you an oracle card for each healing session if you want one, but after the healing, so you know where your path's going. So I think over to you, Linda.
Let me scroll back. It's Kathy who's first. Kathy is asking for a healing for her COVID symptoms, and she would like an angel card.
Kathy, what's your symptoms at the moment?
Basically, I've had COVID for nearly 3 weeks now, and I'm coming out the other end of it. But at the minute, the latest problem seems to be in my back, where my lungs are, and just slightly under my ribs. It's just painful, and it's making me do shortness of breath. That was all. I've just started taking ivermectin for it, but I was just a bit concerned really that it might be taking hold or something.
Which lung is it, or is it both? It's normally the right.
Just my left one at the minute.
The left one, that's surprising.
It looks like she's got some kind of being inside there.
Correct.
You've got something inside. There's a being
inside of me.
Yeah.
Correct.
Is it paying rent?
Is it what paying rent?
Paying rent.
It should be, but I needed to. I needed divine help, intervention, because it meant real harm.
Do you know how you got it? Any way or?
Yeah, I think so. I think somebody visited me that's brought that with me.
Right. Okay. And so you got like a stowaway.
Yes.
Whatever it is, it's nasty and it means business. And I have to say they've had divine intervention to stop to reduce the harm, but and it needs to be taken straight to source, not to be cleansed, just be gone. I'm surprised that you picked that up straight away, Deb. Well done.
It's in your left lung.
Yes, it is. I'm aware of that.
I see it.
Can you? What does it look like?
Yeah.
It'll make me really scared.
The reason why it's in your left lung is because of the COVID, because it's attracted by the damage that COVID is doing to your left lung. So it's actually feeding off the energy that's coming off it. If you get that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like an attachment. It's not like a lost soul. It's a thing.
It means harm. It doesn't want to attach to me. It wants me to wipe me out, basically. It's meant serious harm. So if you can banish it, please, guys, I would be very much appreciated.
It's actually from the lower dimensions, like the underworld, but the dark side.
Yes.
But how has that found me? Why is it? I've had my big party, and I got very tired from that. So I think
think of it like this. It's a being that needs to survive. It's in the wrong realm. So I'm not going to send it to source. I'm going to send it back to the underworld, right?
Okay. Wherever it needs to go, just get rid of it.
Someone in this realm has brought it into this one. It could be a Ouija board, could be anything. Could be a portal, could be somatic drumming. And they brought it in. It don't probably want to be here. But the only way it can survive is for energy feeding. And you're the one. Probably because your light's brighter than the one it was carrying. You're brighter.
Makes sense. Yeah. The person that came is quite low energy and quite depressed. Yeah. So I'm not surprised that's come here. Yeah,
it's probably depressed because it's been feeding off. Do you get what I mean? It's
the person that had it.
Yeah.
It came from was depressed.
Right.
So it's come here and thought, nice lovely light. But yeah.
Right. Okay.
Please send it far, far away.
Well, it'll be just a few minutes.
It's a weird creature, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Tell me more in a minute.
I don't even know if it's got eyes or if it has. It's very weird.
It means me serious harm.
No, it's feeding. It doesn't get the serious harm.
It doesn't have any emotions.
Yeah. It doesn't get that. It's just feeding, if you get what I mean. But it's harming you.
Very much so.
It's not doing it deliberately.
Is it not? Okay.
It's just doing it to survive, to live.
Goodbye.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Deb? It near enough looks like the Hobbit. The little bloke in that, but with no eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be a bit more than 10 minutes. It's a difficult one.
So, I definitely need your help.
Can you feel anything?
Makes me want to cry at the minute. But that's probably relief that you're helping. My arms and my chest area are tingling.
He's being replaced by healing energy. He didn't want to leave, I can tell you that.
It's what, sorry?
He didn't want to leave.
Didn't it?
He was very, very comfortable.
I know, exactly.
Doman actually said that if he's not coming, I could eat him. So he went there. He went.
He's not coming, he'll eat him.
Doman, they eat him.
Doman is his dragon.
Yeah, he gave him
Bill's dragon.
He had a choice. He had a choice. We went in a portal. We had to camouflage ourselves a bit because we had to go in the dark side of the underworld. It was quite dense, and we've just thrown him in there. So there's no way for him to get back unless someone brings him in as well.
So will I feel a lot lighter now going forward?
You will. Now the healing needs to be done. Isn't it?
Thank you, guys. Because last time, Debbie, you probably don't remember, but you saw an entity in my house last time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
So.
I remember vaguely. I don't remember a lot after these things, believe me.
No, I get you. That's why I'm reminding you. But there's somebody that visits me on a regular basis that I think they bring different entities. So I'm going to have to protect the house and me if I know they're coming to visit me going forward. Okay. But thank you so much, guys, because honestly, that was nasty. I felt awful. Thank you very much.
Take a deep breath and let me see how you feel.
Yeah, I'm sending you healing at the moment, by the way.
It should be better.
I'm sending healing into your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a flush of green energy.
Yeah, I did right behind you after you were removing him.
How do you feel?
A lot better. I've just taken a big breath, and normally if I do that, I would have been coughing, and I'm not doing that now. So I know that's released. It's so
I can see a big difference. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Honestly, massive. I felt rotten with that. So that's enormous to help.
The healing was very similar to as well. You've had the VAX because it works very similar. Yeah. And I saw a puff of black smoke coming out of it. So that was good.
Oh my God. Okay. So how would I have attracted that, or how would that have come to me?
That's just my opinion, because I've got to watch it. It's on YouTube anyway. Part of it is like alien stuff, and that black puff was probably part of the virus that you've got.
I have been doing a lot of astral traveling, but I just in the last six weeks I've got myself very, very tired with things I've been doing. So I think I was quite vulnerable, but that now hopefully will make a big. Thank you so much.
Yeah, a bit of advice: do the halo technique when you wake up in the morning, because if you'd astral traveled, you could have gone to anywhere. Yeah. You can pick up stuff.
I think so. Yeah, no, that's a good reminder. Thank you. Please may I have a card? Thank you, Deb, darling. And Rick, bless you.
Can't do it without Silent Rick. He's got the energy. I can't do it without him.
We can never forget, ever.
That was well.
Warm now, guys. Is that right? Is that normal?
Yeah.
I'm really warm.
It's part of the healing. We're still having healing.
Wow, it's like a, but just here. Oh gosh, it's really hot.
Tell him when to stop.
Oh, sorry. Stop. Sorry, I'm enjoying the warm bit. Yes, stop. Thank you. You'll be there sometime.
Do you want that all the time, so you save on the electricity bill?
Yeah, exactly. That would be helpful.
Truth and integrity. Go on, you tell it.
Truth and integrity.
Oh, that's okay. I can live with that. That's good. Wonderful. Thank you.
That basically means if you keep on making mistakes, be willing to release this record to the angels and get them to give you a miracle. Do you get that? And I'm not sure. That's what it means.
Good. I understand. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cindy Gorney.
Hi. So I'm a healer. I give Akashic readings. I do, healing, grounding, balancing, cards. I also teach Akashic records. So this is my first time here. So I'm delighted to be here.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And I kept seeing like this rainbow thing coming. You see that on the other side there on the wall? And there was like, do you see that ray coming? I can't see it, but it was coming through. It was really neat.
The one behind you?
Yeah, like the rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, it's all good.
So you're feeling only tension during your sleep now?
Yeah, so Philip did a healing on me. I had, I don't know, what was it, Philip? It was something in my gland, and it was my jaw swollen, but I tense up at night. I clench, I wake up clenched, and I want to sleep in bliss, relaxing. I don't, I had a rough spot through a divorce, and it ended up being 4 years and no child support, and he was horrible to the kids. So that's when it started.
Yeah, there's been a lot of release stuff during the healing we did.
You checked out our house. There's nothing there.
It's all, everything's clear. I cleared the house. Well, I cleared the house 3 or 4 days ago. I checked it, yeah.
So what's coming and visiting her at night? There's a portal outside her house. There's something outside her house that's coming and visiting her at night.
I'm living in an RV. I'm traveling. I let everything go in August. I left and traveling the States. I always wanted to do this. It's quite a challenge.
Okay, but is this a portal that you opened? Is this her portal? Something's coming through in the portal. Something's coming through. Something is coming through a portal, whether it's your portal at night. And when this thing comes through the portal at night, that's when you're clenching. It's almost like it's reliving the same thing over again. So whatever this thing is, I'm trying to get this clear message. This is what I'm getting for a message, that there's something coming through a portal, whether it's your portal, because it's coming with you wherever you go. It's coming with you. So it's got to be your girl.
Yeah.
So it's something you're bringing through. It's a past life. It's a past life.
Yeah,
It's a past life.
yeah,
It's a past life.
the throat problems were to do with past life as well. Cleared down. They were cleared.
Well, she's bringing through this, whatever this is. It's not. It's a shadow. I see a shadow of something coming through. I'm not getting a clear.
Deb, could it be because I've done a lot of clearing? You're only getting part of the picture now.
Could be. I'm not getting a full picture, but it's some kind of something from her past life. But I see it's just a shadow now.
Maybe just a bit of residue. It could be a life portal, a soul portal, if you will.
When this happens, it's reminding her of something, and she's clenching all up. She's almost even pulling the jaw muscles.
Yes.
And it's painful.
Yes.
Yeah, I could feel it. I could see her as a little girl, so it was a very traumatic experience.
Yeah. My father beat me up.
Oh, maybe it's from this life. Maybe it's a prior life. It reminded you of.
It looks like you haven't got over it properly. That's why it's a shadow. You haven't actually forgiven yourself, even though it's not your fault. And forgiven your father. It's a bit of baggage that you're keeping hold of. That's why it's probably a shadow, because it's nearly done.
I have forgiven him. He had a very hard life. He was an orphan. He was never adopted until he was like 16 or 17.
But have you forgiven yourself for holding on to that for so long?
You had another life with him.
I'll work on forgiving myself for holding on to it. Thank you, Philip.
No, do it now. I'll send you energy. Just close your eyes and just do it with intent. You should be able to feel the release, actually, and feel lighter.
Have you looked at your past lives in your Akashic records, Cindy?
Yes.
So do you know that you came here from the angelic realm this time?
I didn't tap into that one.
So, yeah.
Is Ariel, or who are you getting?
I'm just getting the information that you came from the angelic realm this time. So that's where you'll go back. So you must have gone to there is an angel school, you know. So you had past lives, but you're at this point you're an angel. You're angelic at this point.
Thank you. Any particular one?
No, and you're not like a fractal. You're a guardian angel at this now. So you came from the angelic realm, but not as a fractal. At this point, like my mother is a guardian angel now. She's my angel, and I didn't know that until someone told me. But he can see her, so my husband can see her now. When all these changes happened to us, he started seeing her in physical form as my angel. So, but yeah, that's the messages I'm getting for you now. That you were, before you incarnated this time, you were angelic. So you asked your father to be you asked your parents to be your parents in this life, and you chose certain experiences for a reason. So the trauma you chose for a reason. I don't know what that reason is. Only you'll know. So it is time to release it. There was a specific reason you asked for that experience. It's time to let it go.
Yeah, that's what I got. That was what I got as well. Time to let it go. And I really did think I let go of everything. My house. Forgiveness, prayers, patterns. There's still a lot more releasing. It's funny. There's so many more layers to go. When you think
we all do. We all have those.
Cindy, can I say something a bit weird, because I don't get this. As a child, did you have a dog, or was it an invisible dog?
A dog or a duck?
A dog.
A dog. Yes.
Yeah, around you. Not yes. Invisible. It's just I was trying to work it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was very attached to that dog. Her name was Gigi.
Right.
Black poodle.
When I was closing my eyes and sending healing, the dog was coming in, so the dog was around you. I think the dog would like a bit of recognition.
That's not surprising. There's many that your pets stay with you.
Yeah.
Yes. We were so close. When she was blind, it was like she was my dog. we were hiking and we crossed a bridge, and I forgot that I had her leash unhooked, and I set her down and she fell down in the water. I jumped down, my back was all scratched up, and she was like this blind, and I rescued her. Oh my gosh, we were very close.
Can you tell me what color she was? Because I got white, but I was thinking, hold on, this is a spirit.
Well, she was black, but then
I saw black, yeah.
You saw black.
Well, there was another one.
But I saw her in real life.
Yeah.
There was another dog, a little teacup poodle that I got when I adopted my son when he was 2 days old. And then when he was 6 months old, his godfather said, you know, we're moving to San Diego. Do you want to take this dog? And it was a 3-pound teacup poodle. And I said, well, as long as he gets along with the baby. And he just loved my son, Jonathan. He just licked him. He didn't kiss anybody else, but my son had a lot of healing to do as well, and it's amazing how he picked me to be a mother to heal him.
Was he white? The dog?
Yes. White poodle, teacup, tiny one. So it would just lick him, and I said, "Come on, Jonathan, let's go to school." Oh, I can't get up. Big man's licking me. That was his name, Little Big Man, and he was, you know, just a 3-pound teacup poodle. So it was.
I actually saw the dog like a baby lying down, with his belly, rubbing his belly and so on.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Do you want a card?
It happens.
Do you want a card?
Yeah, do you want a card?
That's okay. You don't have to. You do so much for me.
Just say stop. It takes 2 seconds. What it is, it's a guide for the healing. And I do think
it is part of the healing.
Okay.
Tell them when to stop.
Stop.
These cards are what they are. Romance. Romance, well, that means your prayers for love are being answered. Okay.
Thank you so much.
That can mean quite a wide. I think it can be a spiritual, it can be anything. So I'm only the messenger. But you do look lighter. And remember, these negative these things that come through, they make your ailments worse. So your throat might be worse because of the negativity that gets attracted to it. So that's good.
It's feeling really well. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Good.
Thank you. Frankie.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody?
Great.
She would just like a scan and healing and wants to know who just visited her room just now.
It wasn't us.
He just said to whoever it is, just said to me, I'm known as the Joker. And
that's me. I'm the Joker. Can't be 2 jokers.
That's what he said. And he's laughing.
I wonder if it's my brother.
Oh, it's Archangel Michael. So he just said that on purpose.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't know if he winds me up. Okay.
He knows how to get to you.
I was saying to Deb today that the only angel I've seen with my own eyes is Michael. I actually let it out today, about 15 years ago. Not my mind's eye, on my astral eye. I'll send you some healing.
Thank you.
Do you have some dry skin on your scalp?
On the back of my neck, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened a couple days ago. I'm getting bites, I don't know.
You may feel some warmth going down your back. You've got a disc in your back that's bulging.
You have a sore neck?
Yes.
Yes.
This sore neck is something to do with and bites, I think. I think they're getting attracted by the pain.
I almost want to say it's the beginning of like a arthritis, but psoriasis. That's what I was doing healing on. But now her back, your hips too.
Yes. It's been.
Now you'll feel it.
I'm already feeling a warmth.
Yeah.
Feels great. Thank you so much.
So some of this is quite old as well. It's not just new stuff.
Yes.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, definitely. I felt a cold wind over my face again. Like it just went right on my face, and then I feel warmth going down my spine, and so it's still a little bit on my in the middle of my collar, the end of my neck, a little bit, but for the most part, it's not as bad anymore.
I did feel some pain lower. I'm not going into that. So I've released that's been released. I've also, what I've been told, why didn't you invent a energy cream for your back, for your mites? So you put your hand in a bowl and manifest the actual cream and then rub it on. Right hand for healing. So
Right hand?
Cream. Right hand's your healing hand. So create the cream in your right hand and then rub it into your and also you can flick it on where you know, in your house. Yeah? Where you think the mites might have come from. Just flick it and it'll get rid of it. So by manifesting the energies of a cream, the essence of a cream that would sort it, so you don't have to physically have it, with violet flame, mix it two together. So just Google what cream would get rid of it, and then channel it into your hands, and then rub it into the area. Yeah. So it don't come back.
Great. Thank you so much.
Do you want a card, by the way?
Yes, please.
I did get that your guardian angel's close by. Is helping you at the moment, or she?
Yeah, I got, when I asked earlier, like who was here, I said I got that it was a starseed family, but I got the name Alaria, Alaria. I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
Could be your guardian angel.
Could be.
Yeah, but then again, it was Michael, wasn't it? But might have been earlier. Right, say stop when you can have a card.
Okay, stop, please.
It was like last time. Forgiveness. So that's basically not holding. If you ever feel angry at anyone, just release it. Don't be angry.
Okay.
Yeah. You just got to release your anger and then to become a better person, basically.
Okay.
So, do you get angry a lot?
Well, no, I got snappy at the mother-in-law yesterday.
That's probably why.
I got my 20-year-old son who has, God bless him. And then, obviously, my husband. It's been kind of weird the last 24, 48 hours. So, yeah. But
So that card's for the last 24 hours.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've released it already. I've purged it. I'm like, okay. I don't hold on very long. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
No.
Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Welcome.
Appreciate the healing. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a private message from Nikki. Nikki, hi.
Hi.
Let's do some healing.
Okay.
I need you to show yourself, though, please.
What do you mean?
We have to see your face, though.
I can see it.
Isn't it showing? I haven't.
No, all I saw was all now I see is Phil.
Maybe
Wait.
because maybe can you?
There
see
we
me
go.
speaking? I have to be speaking for you to
Yes,
show. So you have
yes.
the range. So
There we go. All right. Let's see. She's still looking for improvements on her condition. Last month. Let's see.
I'm getting a lot of heavy energy in your head. Do you have a lot of stress in your head?
yeah, pretty stressed usually.
That won't help your condition. De-stress yourself. We can only heal so much, but if you carry stress.
I know. I'm working on it. Trust me. Working on it continually. Yes.
What does stress bring you? What is it? What are the benefits of stress? There are no benefits.
Why you?
No,
Why?
sometimes no. I think it like focuses me in the physical, and because sometimes I don't know that it's difficult to come back sometimes, some days.
But it also is food for the negative energies. It's their food, so you're feeding them. You're not feeding you. You're feeding all the bad people, bad ones.
You're also feeding your weak points. What's weak in your body, that the stress will release from its head and go to them points, and it'll make them worse, and that'll stress you even more. And it's just like a cycle, a cycle of.
So what can we help relieve stress? Do breathing through your nose and out through your mouth, slow, deep breaths. Try and release the stress that way, or do some meditation, music. What kind of music do you like? play that and try and do the breathing with the music, something that you really love to listen to, anything to try and relieve the stress, because we can heal you all day long, but that stress is just going to negate anything we're doing for you.
Yeah, have you ever created a grid, crystal grid?
Not with physical crystals. I kind of work with, I grid with that energy more.
Yeah, but you can connect to the crystals using the energy. I'd say like blue or amethyst in a circle on a symbol, say the flower of light, in a circle with a rock crystal, and leave it in your bedroom overnight. But activate it with your energy, and activate it to absorb your stress. I don't know if I've done that one before.
You can program the crystals to do that.
Yeah. So you're getting a de-stress every night. What you could also do is the halo, where you visualize a crystal white beam across your head when you wake up, and it just goes slowly in steps down to your feet, and it just changes color. Program it. It probably give you yellow energy to get rid of your stress, to make your emotions on a better level. I'm thinking of doing a better video. I've got one on my YouTube. I'll de-stress you now anyway and give you some healing. Have you got a new project coming up spiritually?
I have it feels like I'm doing tons of projects all the time. It's like 24/7. I'm just like, it's just been very busy recently, and just it feels just like focusing on lots of things.
So you're basically emerging yourself from one to the other, but you've got so many different plans. It's creating stress. So obviously,
just
concentrate
keeping an eye on a lot of things. It feels like right now. Yeah, it feels like wrapping up a lot of wrapping up loose ends of a lot of projects.
It's important to take care of yourself, or else you're not going to be any good to do any projects. So it's really important. You have to come first. Do you understand that? Loving yourself comes first, or else you can't take care of anything else.
That's true. Yeah.
So do some deep breaths.
Right.
Let this healing help you.
I've got an idea. Another one. You work with energy. Create a de-stressing energy ball. Put it in your head. There you go. You got to create a ball of energy. Use white light. I was thinking of an entity, but it's a bit dark. Well, it's not even dark. It's a bit advanced, I think. But if you create an energy ball and put it in your head and program it to de-stress you, as well as the grid, there are two tools that will probably help you. And that's a new thing, that, by the way. I don't think I've done that one before. Think of when you're doing the energy ball, work with Saint Germain, Violet Flame, because then the negative stress energy going into the ball will come out transmuted.
Yeah, I work with a lot of color, but it's a lot of it is just it's often the stress of the physical world, dealing with the stuff in the physical whatever, and then if I can get in a space where I'm in the energetic space and just be, it kind of all calms down, and I can really focus on that. But then having to jump back and forth between responsibilities of the physical world and energetic, so trying to balance that.
You just got to find two.
Ongoing, working on that. Yeah. And so that I can actually stay here and want to get in my body every day.
I bet that's quite difficult, actually.
No, well, it is. Some days it is. Some days it takes hours really for me to wake up. And they're like, is she moving yet? Is she going to get in? Because I'm on all these projects, it feels like on other planes, and it's just, I don't know.
Sometimes I'm out of my body that much when I'm trying to park in my body. My body starts shaking, limp. I'm not very good at parking back in, if you get what I mean. So it wakes me up.
Thank you for the ideas. And I'm getting ideas from what you're saying from working with other people. So it's a good idea. Like the energetic cream idea. I like that too. Infusing. Because I like that. So I like that idea too. So thank you.
Got a card? Yes or no? Yeah. Just say stop.
Stop.
That's where you should be going in Astra. Into the enchantment world. That'll release stress. And that also means connect with your inner child. Get some magic in your life. So you need to connect to your inner child. When you're a child, your life's like magic, and that's what it's basically saying. Do you get that? I think you need
No, and I don't think I felt that. It's, it was really, I said in my note to Deb, it was really lovely the last time I spoke with you both, and just being able to speak with you in light language made me feel like so happy that I don't think I felt that way since I was like that younger feeling, like you're just happy. And I did like a happy dance when I went downstairs, like and my body was like moving, and like, like how kids just spontaneously do that. That's how I felt after speaking with you. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
But I intend to be able to produce that, daily would be lovely. So there's little moments, but thank you.
You can. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. All right, Victoria.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, darling.
I definitely want a scan for me and Bobby. Black magic, portal behind me, scan.
Well, you're actually doing black magic, did you say?
No. I mean, I've seen them come in. I've seen them.
You don't want any teachings of black magic, then?
I don't know. Her flames keep blazing, and it's always hot.
I was going to say I'd have to connect me inner child, because my child was quite dark. Okay, very hot. Black magic. Who's doing the black magic? Do you know?
I don't want to talk about that yet, but
okay.
Yeah.
You know, but you're not telling me.
I've seen it come in. Pages of them on the wall.
Are they symbols?
Mostly words, scripts and stuff like that. Symbols and words. A couple of times I've seen it. So I'm wondering if it's, I've been shape-shifting too, so I sent you the pictures. Integrating those aspects.
You have portals all over your house again.
Yep. All over my house?
All over your house. You have like 3 or 4. I'm trying to count them.
There's one right behind I saw.
That's your portal. You made that one.
Do you have neck pain as well?
I can't really say I have neck pain, but if you look, I do have my dragon, my gold dragon. It's a bit, you can see it on my neck and, forehead and stuff. But that's part of my, he's merged with me, my 12D dragon.
You need to lock your portal so nothing else can come in. You left it wide open.
Which portal?
The one behind you, that's yours.
I only noticed it today.
But that's your portal.
Okay.
You need to lock it so that nothing else can use it.
Okay, how do I lock it?
It's not my portal.
Okay. I can just order it to lock it or something, because I don't.
Yeah, that is your portal.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Figure it out later.
Just connect to it and by intentions lock it.
Around the house, I don't know. Like Bobby just keeps barking and he keeps getting hurt. Recently he's been choking away and gasping for air and stuff like that. And the same thing happened. Maybe roping again. I don't know. Just this is ongoing.
With you merging with your dragon, you should be able to clear that house quite easily.
You've got 3 other portals, and there's a big room. You have a really big, is there a big room with an altar in it?
My mom's altar, maybe. Which there's a portal there. The one I can't get to. That's the dining room where the altar is.
Yeah, it looks like a dining. I was going to say a dining room.
Do you want me to close it?
Sure. If it's not going to do us any good, close them.
It's not going to do you any good. It needs to be closed.
Who created the portal? Because that's
my mom. My mom was a medium.
Yeah, your mom doesn't need a portal. She can come and go as she pleases.
I mean, no, that's her portal. Like she was a medium before. She opened things and didn't deal with it.
Yeah, she doesn't need that portal. None of the portals are needed. There's 2 other ones that are fairly new. There's a smaller room with a TV in it. Is there a TV in your house?
We have many TVs. Smaller room with a
small
TV?
Room with comfortable chairs.
The baby's room?
I have no idea. It's a small room with chairs, like comfortable chairs, like sitting chairs. Like
must be.
Your father? Your father have a room that he smokes in that has TV in it?
Every room has a TV in my house.
Okay.
If you're talking about what
Does
color?
Your father smoke in a specific room?
His bedrooms, but he doesn't have a chair in there. I don't think.
No.
Is it a large TV, like really big TV?
I don't know. The rooms in that house are big.
We have 8 rooms, 8 bedrooms, and many other living rooms. Three living rooms. So you have to tell me which one, what you're seeing.
I'm seeing, well, maybe that is his bed. Does he have a sitting room off his bedroom?
No, you mean it's a computer desk type of thing?
Maybe, yeah.
And okay, so that might be the room next to my dad's. There might be
There's a portal in there.
Fair enough. It would make sense. My brother's computer room.
Are you sure it's not the actual IT, the actual computer itself support?
No, it's not. It's not the computer. It's
your mum's portal's closed.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't get there.
That's the ones that's creating whatever coming through is creating.
Hey, yes, no more. Thank you.
But you've still got the others.
Phil, maybe you can see the other portals. There are a couple more in addition to hers. Hers is okay. She just needs to
talk to it.
Lock it where it's only.
Just see if you can see your mum's, because the amount of work that was quite dark as well. Actually.
There's 2 more.
Those beings are coming in, like literally annoying Bobby and messing with him all the time.
I'm doing healing on Bobby now.
I healed him yesterday and the other day. He felt better, but still he was throwing up today. Always getting pulled down and everything like that. Do you see anything on Bobby?
Just something in his throat again.
Yeah, they did it again. It seems like I will heal that area, and
it's got a black ring again in his throat.
Portals have been closed.
Thank you.
You might see a green energy in the rooms. That's the closure. Yeah.
Do you see anything in my body that's different? Like after I merged with those things. Not my dragon. My dragon is part of the other ones. The ones that I was shape-shifting to. I showed you on the pictures. Those guys. I thought my energy would have taken care of them. Inside my body. I'm wondering if they are supposed to be there with the merge, or whether they're supposed to stay or go. I'm supposed to be integrating a whole bunch of souls, so I'm not really sure.
You don't. There's no dark energy. So.
No dark energy?
No. There's a female energy that's come up. That's me. Is that one of the ones you merged?
I merged a whole bunch. So
right.
Yeah. So they're not negative then.
No.
What's the purpose of merging with these ones?
Why would you want to merge with negative beings?
I don't know. I don't even know if they're negative.
They're not negative. I merged with mine to upgrade my vibration.
I just know that they showed up and it was merged with me. Because I told you that I was in the other room and I was sitting there on the couch, and then suddenly, wham! A really big force hit me from behind. Something just came right in,
That's one of your soul aspects.
I know.
It must be, because they won't be able to get in.
Yeah.
So
my dragon wouldn't let it in either.
Yeah, you merge with your I aspects, and that's what we are, to become higher vibration. Because while we're here now, we're only in human form. So each time we can get an aspect in us, we can lift our vibration and get knowledge. Knowledge is great.
Yeah, but I think that I had multiple in there because sorry, baby, probably multiple I merged with. Like literally, somehow I just got a big dump of them all together.
Oh, yeah, probably too many.
Yeah. So something must be here, baby. It's okay. Something came into my room. This guy is barking already.
Yeah, but Bobby's probably thinking, why can't I see any beings now? Because them portals are shut.
What are you barking at, baby?
Do you want a card, Victoria?
Sure.
Tell us stop.
Stop.
I think you've had this before. Nature.
I want to go out there. Yeah, I'm missing it.
Yeah.
Get one. Can Bobby get one?
But you should connect with nature every day.
Take him out to a walk later.
That's why he's barking. Where's the walk?
Okay, please.
I don't know why that trust.
Bobby has to trust? Or is that for me again?
I'm not sure. Because you've said it can be quite tricky. You might have difficulties, but hold on to your beliefs. Let go of the past. Go with the lessons that you've learned. I think that's more like you, isn't it? Yeah. You're not learning from your lessons, that's what I'm saying. You've got to trust your instincts.
Yeah, I kind of like an open book all the time, and I'm accepting and embracing everybody, and that tends to get me into trouble. But yeah, I have to trust again. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the healing and closing the portal. I'm really happy. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, next is it Italar? Sharon? I'm probably screwed up your name.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a lot. Yes.
Oh, I was
Hi.
close.
Again. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's difficult. My name, you know that, but it's my spiritual name. Sorry.
So she wrote, since December, her right foot and ankle has hurt a lot. She spends many hours standing, and since then it doesn't matter if she's standing for a long time or a short time. The pain has recently gone up to her knee and thigh. If she spends a lot of time in bed, the swelling and pain go down. But as soon as she stands up, the pain and swelling return. 2 days ago, she couldn't even bend her knee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you had this in the past? Previous? Have you had?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I'm very overweight, and then I'm do a diet and lost some pounds, but I don't know why all my pains return to me now, and that's the thing.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry.
Is that my smoke alarm?
Sorry?
I was jokingly saying, is that my smoke alarm? I turned mine off tonight.
Oh, okay. I can't understand many things, sorry.
Big joke. You might notice
He was joking with you. He was joking.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I hope my English were better, but no.
Do you feel anything in your feet?
Can you feel the healing? I think she's got an attachment.
No, not really. The last days I can't feel healing or good energy. That's the thing. I don't know why, but I'm trying to concentrate. Okay.
No, that's not an attachment. I think she's got an implant.
I think it's more like a parasite. Came in 2 years ago, feeding off energy, and that's why she can't feed off energy.
Ugh, where did it come from?
Have you got a bad back as well? Does your back hurt?
No, I do not have the back pain. No.
Your back doesn't hurt? Your back.
Yeah,
she said
sometimes.
no.
Yes, your
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Do you feel any energy?
No, yes, I'm electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely got a parasite. That's why it's moving from its feeding ground of your feet to your knee.
Yeah.
No.
Where are they from? Don't say Orion.
It was from 2 years ago now. So when you're weak, they can get through your aura field.
The better?
I feel.
Is it better?
A lot. I feel a lot. I just a few minutes ago I can't move my leg and my feet, and then I can't. Thank you so much.
Okay, almost done. Almost.
Thank you.
Do you want me to seal up her?
Hmm?
Are you almost done?
Yeah, it's clear.
Are you going to seal up her
Aura field. Boost it.
field?
I will boost it with something. I'll upgrade your aura field.
Okay.
See, what you had a spiritual parasite. Invisible parasites come through your aura field when you were run down, feeding off your leg. So, yeah, nothing to Google it if you want. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I've had them now and again.
Did you understand?
A little.
Okay.
It's
go ahead.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you say. Go on.
Okay. It's a spiritual parasite.
Oh, yeah. It's makes totally sense. Thank you.
It's been removed. When you get overtired, when you get run down, very tired, they can come through your auric field.
And then make you more tired. You had some old pet. You've been really tired for a long time.
Yeah, I work a lot on my house. I'm spiritual, and almost the time I feel drained and exhausted, really exhausted.
But you're also feeding this little pet that's living inside you.
Yeah.
Outside.
So it drains your energy.
And it creates pain.
Yes.
So it's manifesting pain in your leg, and then it doesn't like the pain. Now it's going up your leg. It goes through your nervous system. Travels through your nervous system. Do you want a card?
Yeah, thank you.
Say stop.
Stop.
That's a good card. Divine guidance.
Thank you.
Does that mean
divine guidance?
Your prayers are being answered in universal law.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen the Green Mile film? The film Green Mile. Have you ever seen that?
Did you watch the movie The Green Mile?
That's like spiritual parasites. It's a good film to show you what we are.
Thank you.
But they're gone now. Don't worry about it. And they're all over the place. It's just that aura field stops them. When you're weak, it doesn't. Or when you get an injury. If you had an injury, the first day, it can creep through your system, and then your aura field repairs, but it's inside. You got to be careful about it as well. I actually saw him when my daughter had a kidney problem. I actually saw him physically from the eyes, and then he disappeared. And that's how I worked it all out about these. You get beetles, you get spiders, but that's what they look like. But then to our eyes, you can't see them. Okay. Sorry about telling you that, but I'll be honest.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Daphne.
Okay, here I am. Hi.
Hello. She wants to know what's going on with her stomach, digestive system, and would like healing to remedy it.
Just talking, I can feel pain there. Just talking. With you talking then.
Well, I'm not sure if it was last summer or the summer before, but I've usually been a very petite and athletic build. And at this one time, my body functions shut down for 3 days. And so and then I bloated up like a Buddha belly and put on, and it carried a lot of weight, and I haven't been able to start getting rid of it until maybe about 2 weeks ago. And so I'm just wondering if what I'm doing right is just continuing to help, and if you can see anything else. There's a lot of stuff going on in my body right now, but I just continue to listen to my higher self and continue healing.
Do you have a lot of pain in your back?
Nope.
No, a bit of pain. Because I'm getting pain. I'm getting a bit of pain. Just you talking. It's as though you're sending it out. Good way of doing it. So you want an entity to eat all this excess? White light. You could do it that way.
Something going on with her intestines.
Yeah, it was like they were blocked, and they're starting now to, the blockage is going lower, so it's freeing up on the top of my intestines, and it's a slow process.
Is it your kidneys as well?
I don't know. It could be. We'll just say I didn't use the washroom for 3 days, and I bloated up like Buddha.
You might feel something in the area. You feel that?
Kind of going down my left side and then inward.
It's as though something's slightly trapped.
What was that?
It's as though you've got like a blockage because something's trapped. Not a full one, but that's why everything goes dead slow. You might actually feel it's sending a lot of energy.
I am feeling it though.
Both your large and small intestines almost look like they were inflamed, and there was a blockage. wasn't totally blocked, but you had the large intestine had a blockage. It's no longer there.
Wonderful.
I'm surprised you weren't in a lot of pain.
No, I kind of received the guidance that I was to heal myself.
Yeah.
So, and then I asked my higher self what I needed. What does my body need? And that was whenever I received hydrochloric acid. And so I remember knowing about hydrochloric acid in combination with sodium chloride, which was part of a cancer cure that a friend had been given 4 months to live, and I met her 10 years later. So her cancer was completely gone, and part of her cure was using this hydrochloric acid. So I studied on it, and I found out that my intestines make hydrochloric acid, right?
Right.
Yeah, to help with the digestion.
Well, I was picking up, Daphne, I was picking up there's a fault there, and it's been sorted. So it's not just a blockage, it's something probably not the correct size or something.
It was almost like they get stretched out, and it was kind of like in this one area that half of it, I can't even describe it. It was in this one area that went down, and half of it was blocked. There was still some getting through, but it was just funny looking. Yeah.
On the intestine.
Yeah.
On my right side? On my right side?
I don't know what side it was on. I'm just looking at the actual from my side. I'm looking straight ahead at it.
You know what I saw when you get an hose and you bend it and it gets blocked.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was very similar to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I've had a pinched intestine, and I've known what it is whenever I feel the pain, right? And it's usually under my right rib cage.
Right.
So that could have caused part of it.
It would be on your right side because,
Yeah.
it would be.
But it doesn't happen too often. I just figure that my innards get shifted a little bit, right? And then when I bend over, I feel
it almost looked like a hose that that gets kinked.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, you mentioned my kidneys. You're the second person to mention my kidneys. I feel that everything will heal, and a lot quicker once I quit smoking and do harm to my body.
It doesn't matter about that. The energy we've sent you, it's like a flush, and it's a repair job as well.
Ooh, I'm gonna do the happy dance now.
Yeah. So,
thank you.
Hopefully.
Right.
No, I shouldn't say hopefully, because I tell people, don't say hopefully, it is. That's what I should be saying.
Right. I like positive thinking.
Yeah, it's got to be positive thinking.
Thank you so much, folks. All of you. Deb, Rick, Bill.
Yeah.
Card, please.
Yeah, tell us when to stop.
I will. Now, please.
Yeah. The signs.
Oh, yes, I love signs.
You've asked for help. Follow the signs.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
It's funny when you're going on your journey, you get the signs there. They're right in front of you, and you don't even notice them.
Oh, I know. It's when I give up the thinking and trying to figure things out, that as soon as I stop that at that point, then it comes to me.
Yeah.
What I need to know.
The other problem is when your brain starts disagreeing with your thought patterns, and it's like but the first thoughts are normally the correct ones.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
But you had a lot of energy then. A hell of a lot of energy. You probably felt all that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, good night, Cass.
I agree. I agree. We are truly amazing.
Oddest, but yes, true, my guys. You are amazing.
Thank you.
I'm going to bed. I'm really sorry. I'm such a lightweight, but this COVID is knocking me for six. And bless you so much.
Does it feel better now than when you
started? The warmth that overwhelmed me was amazing. It's just like let go, so it can stay in the underworld, wherever it came from. Go away. This is what happens when we get tired and when we get overworked or whatever, that it's like you say, it's a big opening for it. So
Yeah.
halo, halo, halo every day. Right, guys, goodbye. Thank you
Good
so
night.
much.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Kat.
Bye.
Daphne was our last one. Is there anyone else that would like some healing?
Me too. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Adam.
Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, no problem, Phil.
Yeah. You want some healing?
For me, or
Yeah. You want some healing? You might as well.
so my dad is hasn't been good. He's had problems with his skin. So like he wakes up every couple of hours all night. He's itching.
Give a photo.
Has he had the vaccine, by the way?
Sorry?
Has he had the vaccine or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so it could be chances.
How do I
that.
share a photo on? How do I share a photo?
Go to the share screen. Do you have a?
So you can see my screen.
I can see your name.
Oh, wait,
So that's my dad.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
And he got all puffy as well. He never used to be so puffy. He used to be more like me, more sculptured.
Adam, is he all right? Have we got permission to heal him, by the way?
I didn't ask him, but I'm sure he'd be happy with anything.
Okay, we'll ask him. What I'll do is I'll try and reverse the not for higher good of the vaccine.
Ask his higher self if we can treat him, and his higher self is given permission.
I got it off his spirit, actually.
All right. Well,
We got it double.
whatever.
We got double permission.
Could you keep his picture up there for us, please? Sorry.
Sure. Just think how I can do that. There you go.
Thank you.
That's okay, Adam. Now.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you see, Deb?
I saw a lot of black coming out of him.
Yeah, I saw a lot of black as well. That's what I saw.
What I've got to do, Adam, to reverse it, I actually merge with my highest aspect, and I connect with the 11th chakra and then sort all his cells out. It feels like he's got like a horrible substance on his actual body. I haven't felt that before. So hopefully that's helped him.
You'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
That was hard work. And now I've got my crystal source being in me to give me expletives all the time.
And do you want to do a healing on me? Check me.
Yeah. Have you had the V, by the way? No. Well, don't consider where you are. Not easy. Not easy.
Okay. Harley, please. Harley's just decided he's going to come and heal.
Oh, thank you, Harley.
You sure it's not your fire alarm?
Now I know what he's saying.
Yeah, cats are healing.
He wants some canned food.
I was having pain in my stomach, and I kept rotating the energy around it, and it got better. But then after, I can feel it again now. Is there something there?
Something blocking the energy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the outside. It's not in the stomach. It's but it's almost like it's giving you pain in your stomach, but it's on the outside. Kind of odd.
I was doing like a Kundalini, like energy balancing on me, and the lady said that my energy was outside and I should be pulling it back in my body. Is that sound right?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard that before.
Is there a black ring? Do I see a black ring on his is that his intestine? It's almost like somebody put a ring on his intestine. So it's not really his stomach.
Can you feel that, by the way, Adam?
I can. It feels like someone's just tapping it.
Tweaking it, tuning it. It's tuning.
Yeah. I
just released that ring.
I did have a hernia problem, and it was we couldn't work out what my stomach problem was. And it's called ingrunia. It's like goes in, and my stomach was basically down in my testicle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever heard of that. And
Yes, well, I have a son with the same problem.
So the guy fixed it, but I had problems all my life with my stomach.
I'm getting your aura field in your chakra energy field. It's like pulsing very weirdly. So I've had to try and tune it in.
Yeah, there's something on the outside interfering, and something put a black ring around his. It's almost like and I just released it. It was a spiritual ring. I cut the ring. That was what was giving you the stomach ache. So there's something interfering. That's what's I don't know what it is though. Or whether they're trying to suck your energy too. I can't see where it is. It's hiding from us, so it must be something in your house. Have you felt any other an energy near you? You felt not a positive energy? No.
No, I'm pretty like I take anything on. So I just protect myself and let it and go for it. But yes, if that's something there that shouldn't be there, we can remove it.
There's something there. Yeah, there's something there. He's sneaky.
Also, someone told me that someone had put masks over my face, tried to block me from accessing my higher self.
You felt like somebody put a mask over your face?
No, someone told me that. You heard of that before?
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
And they said there were lots of them. It wasn't just one. It was like 30 to 40. So at night I try and remove them sometimes.
I don't think you have 30 or 40.
You might feel this energy. I'm creating a portal above your head from the light side of the underworld. It's like having a blessing. So you might feel the energy going through your crown chakra, through all of it.
I see like a wave.
Yeah.
Over.
It oscillates as well. Okay. You might even hear the language of the other. Yeah. Did you feel that?
Yes.
I might clear it off. You want a card, by the way?
Sure.
I better, Adam?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why, but I've started drinking a little bit as well, and that's not helping me. I'm drinking alcohol. So I totally stopped. And then I sort of like thought, I'll ground myself, have a beer. And now it became 2 beers and 3 beers.
I'm actually drinking a smoothie. But on the odd American one, on the odd American, I've had a ginseng one.
Stop, Phil, stop.
Right.
Stop.
There you go. Yeah, clever that one. Frequency music. That will probably help you sort of balance your body out, actually. Music, frequency, meditation, help you ground yourself a bit more. Balance your chakras, get everything into tune.
Thanks, Phil.
Amazing them cards, actually. Have you got my gift yet? No. Royal Mail. It's probably on a boat. It's probably on a boat. Okay.
Davina wants some healing.
Thanks, Adam, anyway.
Thank you, Deb and Rick. Hi,
You're
Davina.
welcome.
Hi, Adam.
Hi.
Davina, are you having backaches?
I have it's around like my lower right sacral chakra and my lower butt on the right hand side.
Is it them wings that are behind you? That's probably the problem. The wings.
The wings?
You got wings behind you.
I know. I'm ready to fly. Okay, let me change the wing then.
I'm joking. That's very similar to my joke. Yeah, I can feel that backache. That backache might be needed for your going through a spiritual awakening. Are you getting a lot of buzzing in your head at the moment, Davina? Are you getting a lot of humming in here? Frequency?
I'm getting a lot of what?
Frequency in your head.
I have no clue.
Humming, ringing, anything like that. It might be me.
Ringing in your ears?
Ears, sometimes before bed, you could hear like
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think you're going through a bit, like a slight upgrade spiritual. I'm getting that, definitely. A lot of aches all over your body, that tends to be a sign. Your backaches, not nice.
Did you understand what he said to you?
He said I have going through some upgrade right now.
Yeah.
And the frequency and the back pain, something.
Yeah,
right?
you're being upgraded.
Yeah.
Awesome news.
Bit more crystal in there. Yeah, that's what you need.
And I start painting.
There you go.
What happened? Oh,
you can't see it.
Are you painting with that new invisible material?
Oh, that's better.
That's lovely.
Now talk so I can see it. Talk.
Oh, I'm here.
There. That's nice.
I never learned painting, but I just started wanting to create, do my creative side and just,
That's really nice.
Go for it.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Say stop.
No.
Guess which card it is.
Enlightenment?
You've just started painting, haven't you? Spiritual growth.
Awesome.
That is bang on, that is.
Awesome.
Follow your art and let your growth flow, yeah, without blockages. But that when you start painting something new, that helps your spiritual growth, right?
Yeah, I've been painting 5 days straight. Every day I paint at least something. So.
Exactly.
I never
That's
let
amazing.
I always, envy people who can paint. So I say, just go for it. Who cares, Yeah.
That's
So,
great.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. I love you back.
Love you guys so much. Thank you.
We love you too.
Thanks.
Leslie,
Hi. Yes.
Hi.
you got your hair cut.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like I need a cut, so I did.
It's good to see
Really
you.
short. Thank you. So I think maybe it's my space that probably needs some clearing, especially one bedroom. Is that okay for you to do that? So my energy is a bit low. I've had a car accident and it's taking a long time for me to recover, but that's okay. I understand why I am where I'm at. I would just like some help with clearing my space. I've got a friend who's staying with me that's struggling at the moment, and when I go in her bedroom, I just feel the denseness there.
Is Gina staying with you?
Sorry?
Is Gina staying with you?
Yes, for a little while.
Okay.
The car accident would have given you body shock as well.
Yeah, I'm not working at the moment because I can't sit for very long. I get dizzy. I'm in pain, impacted teeth, blah, de blah, de blah, the list goes on. So, but long story short, I'm just so tired, so I do little spiritual work because I can't focus very well. So when I do some, it's short bursts only. So, but that's okay. Things happen for a reason, and it's time for me to take a break.
Just relax then, and I'll send you some healing.
Okay.
You need a load of it, so you should
Yeah. So I've been doing some and doing some more tomorrow and Tuesday, but yeah.
Were you hospitalized?
No.
Good. You asked for this experience, but
I'm here, so I can reverse it.
Yeah, look, for months I could see this coming, and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Damn it, I'm not calling it. But obviously, I have set this up because I could see it coming. I just didn't know how it was going to look. So
yeah. A lot of good is going to come from this. You just can't see it yet.
Yeah, thank you. But a lot of good has come already, but because I'm weak and I'm tired and on medication, I'm emotional like I am now.
It's okay.
And
you as emotional as you want. You're in a safe place.
And I see all the love around me as well, which is really good. Yeah, but I'm very short, which is I usually have a lot of patience, and I know it's all physical stuff, which is why I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, it's
okay too.
Yeah,
that's okay. You're allowed.
Yeah.
You feel this energy, by the way, Leslie?
Yeah, it's very calming. Thank you.
Yeah, your neck seems to be in a bad way. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes. So a lot of my jaw problems is to do with my neck and the back of my head. So apparently what controls your jaw is the muscles behind your neck, just around the base, between your ears. So that's really tight, which causes my jaw to go out of alignment and causes it to lock a lot all the time. And it's always out. The muscles have released quite a lot. I get a massage every week just to help with that. But it's a very slow process, and I like to do things quickly. So I'm being made to slow down.
It's going to be a lot quicker right now because all this healing is going to help you a lot. And remember, all this stays with you for the next week. Actually, they're going to extend it for 14 days now, this energy, because of the accident. That's just your jaw and your spine and your neck. They're going to do this to the front of your head.
Yeah.
Here, going down into your ears.
Your neck should be a lot better. Is your neck a lot better now? Should be, because I've got the pain.
Yeah, I feel my jaw releasing here. So I was hit on the right hand side. So half my face actually, it feels like it's still a bit swollen. It doesn't look swollen, but yeah. And I actually feel it on my left. So when the masseuse releases my neck muscles on the left, I feel the pain go right into my ear. So
you should feel some relief.
Yeah.
But now I'm on your lower back. You got lower back pain.
Yes. I can't sit very long because of that.
You'll feel some warmth going through here too, even.
Yeah. I don't normally feel warmth with energies, but I feel more if it's love or anger or whatever. That's how I feel it. But it feels like I'm being held. Thank you.
Do you want love or anger?
I'm a lover. I will fight if I have to, but I prefer love. Thank you.
Okay.
My language has gone stupid, as I like to say it. Sometimes I'll be talking and the wrong word comes up.
Right.
The other day I was talking to my chiropractor and I said blah 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 blah, and I fear blah blah, and I'm like, what the hell is that word? FEER. It should be feel. So my brain's giving me a strange word that doesn't match the sentence. It even gives me the spelling. So yeah.
You're just inventing new words, that's all.
Creating my own language. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting all the tingling. Thank you.
I'm giving you my kitchen sink.
Putting you an energy ball inside the center of your torso.
I'm feeling pain in your legs now as well. You've got it all over the place.
Yeah. Phil, can I have an incinerator as well, so I can just shove the rubbish down there and I don't have to take the bin out to the tip? See, my language just got stupid.
A clue what you meant then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Creator said put an energy ball right underneath your heart chakra. So anytime that you're feeling anything, you need some help, just put your hand on that energy ball and it'll release it to go through your system, and you'll feel a warmth and you'll feel a loving energy going through. So it's going to stay with you for 2 weeks. So just continue. And you can also call this through, because you are also a healer. You can call that and pull that energy through to go through your system and reignite that for another 14 days.
Okay.
Just by calling that and put your hand there and regenerate it for another 14 days.
Thank you.
All this energy that Phil and I and Rick are putting through, regenerate it.
Thank you.
Saint Germain just gave me a message to tell you, channeling.
Yep.
Just channeling. Channel these energies. Okay.
Yep.
Do you want a card?
Yes, please.
Oh, let's stop.
I'll stop.
I don't know why you've got this card. Body care.
Yes, look, I've been doing white card, which is really quite nice with milk. I never used to do that, so I understand why people do.
No.
It's nice.
What that means is they say take care of your physical body. Have you got anything wrong with your physical body?
No, it's more.
It's what gets me, they're just telling the obvious. Couldn't they have given us a card that's not the obvious?
Yeah, they always do that for me. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. But you had a lot of energy left.
Yes, thank you so much.
You feel lighter now? Any pain gone?
Yes, much lighter. And yeah, actually the pain's gone. This is my first day where I've decided I will only take the anti-inflammatory and not take the pain medication.
Well, what you can do is you can create the essence of the actual what you were taking. So what you don't want to take, channel the energy, the essence of what you are not taking now, and use it and then put it into your body, if you know what I mean. Do you get that?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, yes.
So you're creating that same medicine that you're stopping, its essence, the part that makes you better, makes the pain relief or whatever, or makes your inflammatory go down, and put it into your body in an energy ball or cream or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, Rhonda.
Hi. Wow.
Hi.
Hello.
I didn't realize. Sorry, I'm late. Here. Sorry, I'm late. I just got done with what I needed to do.
Yeah.
I think we got to get a little closer. So, my friend Jeremy is here as well.
Hello.
And
Hi.
so I'm just checking in. We had Philip and I had an interesting I don't know what you want to call it. But anyway, I'm very grateful, Philip, for your assistance.
Okay.
And you know what? Here's what I've come to the conclusion of, okay? This is all stemming back from not speaking up from a marriage of 25 years. And that is why this keeps happening. So I know why, but you know, if you have your take, I would love to hear whatever else you've got.
Okay. Rhonda, I'll send you some healing.
Thank you.
Who are we healing?
Rhonda first.
Okay.
And you want a scanner?
Yeah. Rhonda, can you speak again so we can bring your...
Sure, I'm right here.
Thanks, honey. Again?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, there we go.
Got a filter. It keeps doing that.
You did still add a bit of residue from the problem you had. That's just been cleared.
That would make sense.
That's been cleared.
Thank you.
It's worked well though. Did you pick out?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Did Deb pick anything? I'm saying. No, it's worked well. Last night worked well.
Yes, it went very well.
I did, but I don't want to talk about it here.
Mm-hmm.
No, please. So here is the skinny here. So it needs my power because it doesn't have its own. And once I got that, you know what? It has no power. It has nothing over me. And you know, never again. Never. It just will not happen. And I am wiser and stronger because of it. So there was definitely something that had to happen. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. And so I'm done with it. And it has no power over me at all. Is that what you guys are getting? Obviously you are.
Well, it could still, but I'm not being ego here. It's frightened me. That's what it is. It's frightened me because I've gone into it. I've actually gone from you. I went into you last night and went into the person. So I did exactly what this person did to you. I did it to him. Now, for that to happen for someone who's like a guru, he's a bit worried because it's never happened to him before.
Yeah.
So he could get, because he's still got the link in a way because you've let him in. But he's too frightened to do that. That's what I'm getting. What are you getting? What are you getting, Deb?
Yeah, if it's negative, I probably don't want to hear it. But I've cut cords. I've cut the chakras. I've sent blessings to the situation, you know, and amazing source energies to it. Yeah.
Half the problem is when you let someone in, you don't know what you're letting in. That's for everyone. You just don't know what you're letting in.
Correct.
Even if I say let's join our heart chakras together and do that, you don't know exactly who I am in the way. I could have some sort of bad intentions for it. Yeah, but I haven't.
Absolutely.
But
yes.
I went into it. Now he can still do it, but really, he's looking for trouble if he's doing that. He really is.
If you cannot read energy, if you don't have the gift of reading energy, don't ever do this with anyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you,
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, you've got to read his energy. If it's dark or light, if he's there to steal your energy, then there's a problem. Because once you let him in, it's not very easy to block him then afterwards.
Yes.
It's a bit like someone who's got an addiction like alcoholism, and they let the demon in. That demon's always in there.
Rhonda, you absolutely are the most beautiful and loving person that one of the most beautiful and loving persons I've ever met. And you want to help. You will give anybody your last dollar. You would give anybody your last meal, the shirt off your back. And you're so kind, but it just keeps kicking you in the ass.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't deserve this. You do not deserve this. I'm scared for you. This is what I'm feeling, and so are your angels. They're like, stop.
Yes, I am a giver and a receiver, and
you can, if you can't read their energy, don't do this, please. Yes,
I absolutely agree with that.
The thing is, what I did last night was not light. It was dark. I did exactly what he did to you to him, as a lesson to him. Not many can do that.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell you a lot about it because I wasn't sure about any connections because I'm risking my own life. If you get what I mean.
Yes.
But it went really well. It went well. I got it. I could control it. I gave him pain in his body that he's never had before. Just by getting inside. And that's quite dark by doing that, but it's the only way you can. You've got to fight fire with fire sometimes. That's all.
Wow, Philip, I didn't know.
Yeah, not good doing it, but what else could I have done? I don't know.
Wow.
He basically got your power by, in a way, fraud. He was a fraud.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Taking advantage. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how true is that? It isn't.
But luckily, because he was connected to you, you can't have one-way phone calls in spirituality. It's both ways.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could go. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But, hey, do you feel a lot better now?
I feel a lot better. I do. Actually, so when I went to bed last night, there was a continuing pressure in the back of my head, and it was to the point where I just thought, it was going to get to a very high degree. And whatever place, I was calm. I knew I was protected. You absolutely helped me because it wouldn't get any further. It couldn't go further. And I'm very grateful. I'm just so grateful.
Big bless.
Yes, absolutely. Does Jesus have a message for me?
Do you know I'm getting a lot of aches in the neck where you're saying.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
You can't get in.
Yeah.
You want a card, by the way, Rhonda?
Sure.
Hey, stop.
Stop.
Now it's time to play.
Time to play. Very good.
Yeah. It's like celebration, isn't it, that one? So fit fun in your journey. That's what it is.
I love that. I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much, you guys.
Jesus is here.
Jesus is here. And so should I ask Jesus if you have a message for me?
I asked him.
Yeah.
And he says, anytime you want a message, you know that I'm here for you. I'm never far from you. Go to your heart. Sometimes you're up here when you should be here. And by that, he means sometimes your ego is getting in the way.
I agree with that.
Literally your ego. This is from him. Be careful. be careful in these times. There's a lot of tricksters out there.
Way too many. Absolutely, there are. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, tricksters in the physical and tricksters in the spiritual as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for the physical. But here we are.
They're throwing so much at us right now, just trying to grab onto the light workers. They really are.
Well, and evil is leaving the planet. It just has it or underground. It just can't stay.
Well, yes, but we all have to keep our vibration so high. We have to keep going higher and higher, because we get to a certain point and they can't touch us. But right now they're fourth dimensional. They can go as high as fourth dimension, which is where we are. Until we get, we are only going in and out of the fifth dimension. We're not staying in the fifth.
Yeah, evil doesn't really leave the planet. We leave the evil, if you get what I mean. As we lift in the vibration, we will never see it.
Yeah.
I just asked Jesus, has he got a message for me? He said no.
That's funny. You can connect anytime.
I know.
So
I have been a bit sarcastic with him in the past, so it's probably that.
So I'm gonna let my friend that I just met. I'm gonna let Jeremy speak. You might have to get a.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. I'm fine. Hi.
I was just listening to Rhonda, and she was telling me about a group that kind of did some healing or whatnot. So I was kind of listening and seeing what's going on.
Okay.
Did you want us to do a scan and see if you need some healing?
Sure.
Okay. I'm getting. Have you had a head trauma, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Went right to your head.
I'm sorry. Say again.
They brought me right to your head that you had a head trauma, that you need some healing from that.
Yes, actually, I had a brainstem injury at the age of 5, and I was never supposed to walk or talk. I'm now 46, but I'm battling all kinds of stuff.
You should start feeling the energy, warmth, tingling, and everything.
I actually feel it more, but I felt it right whenever we got into the room. I felt my ear, kind of the pressure inside my ears.
It normally happens when we're healing one, because we're just sending energy to really everyone.
Right.
You have a slight ear problem.
Slight what?
Ear.
I'm sorry?
On your ear, yeah.
Yes, I have something wrong. Basically, my septum grew into my eye and spine, and it affects my ear and everything, my eyesight, and I'm losing white matter. And basically, that's like a couple of issues with the spine, but also I have mesh all through my pelvic area, and there's 3 different ones, and one nerve's still entangled and one nerve's been cut out. My left hip's been deformed. Basically, the doctors walked away when I was 5 and said I would never walk or talk again, but my mom said I would, and my whole life I've been following Jesus, and I've actually been told that I'm in a army of Yeshua. Actually, I don't really know what all that means, but this last year has kind of been, my body. I was on tour with a music band, and we were providing some vibrational healing as we could, and the body just couldn't take it anymore, and now I'm just reaching out in prayer and whatnot to see what's available, because basically the doctors are like, we don't know what to do right now. I feel a lot of energy in my body like right now, but trying to disperse every direction, if you will.
It's good how you don't actually listen to the doctors. I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair 15 years ago.
Understand, yes.
Yeah. You just ignore it. Positive mindset.
I try to learn as I go with them, and when I tell them that, it creates more issues because they get upset. But I'm like, hey, let's just learn together, because obviously we're God's in control, and we have to understand this. So.
Do you remember seeing angels when you were a little child?
I can tell you two things actually. When I was young, I had a friend with me. We were on bicycles, and we went into an alley of a farm town, and there was a whole bunch of beautiful flowers and all kinds of waterfalls and beautiful stuff. And we left there, and I told my mom, and my mom said, "There's nothing there like that." So we went back, and it wasn't there. And then, like 2 years ago, I was experiencing peripheral neuropathy from head to toe, actually, and I seen a vortex inside, like above a gazebo, but I didn't know what to do. So I said, God, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to walk away. So those are the two things I've really seen. Right now, I have like spots on the side of my eyes, but I think that's from the vision and the impairments of what's going on with the brain.
Do you have dreams? Do you have dreams where Jesus is talking to you?
Not anymore.
You did, though. You are a fractal of Jesus.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the word.
Fractal. That means that if you took a mirror, if you took a mirror and broke it in all those fragments, you are a fragment of Jesus.
I got you. Yes.
Which is why you used to dream about him. Those were real. He was talking to you and leading you. So you are.
I've always needed, I've always had a spiritual connection. So
well, and that's why. Yeah. So you came here for a reason, and all these things happened. All these things happened to you for a reason. You actually chose this experience.
Sometimes I have to remember that. It's pretty rough sometimes, It's like, But.
Well, we bet angels had chose 4 cancers, so this is just what it is, an experience. This is not your real you.
Right.
But you'll feel a lot better after today.
I'm actually the ringing's kind of going away right now.
Yeah.
I've always, like, for the last month, it's been crazy ringing. It's like, and the ear, nose, and throat specialist, like, I don't know what's wrong. And I'm like, so
yeah.
I'm really not looking for an answer more than I'm looking for a better management and just lead, as I go out or whatever, whatever the plan is.
Just drink a lot of fluid after today. This energy will stay with you for the next 7 days. And again, you have the capability of doing this healing yourself. You have all of the abilities that we have.
Well, I try to just be part of it,
Trust in you'll have all the clairs. Just trust in the messages you get. Those are real.
Thank you.
Yeah, what I've tried to do, I've tried to connect into your brain to try and heal you. So I've been telling your brain, look, your brains can do this, so like supercomputers.
Right.
Let's see a bit of healing. That ringing, by the way, could be frequency as well, frequencies, because most spiritual people hear that sort of frequency anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully I've helped you.
Yeah, actually before I met you guys, and I appreciate the time, I actually felt a little worse. Now I feel better. So I'm still managing, but the ringing it's not there for now. So I'm like, I really appreciate it. And whenever you said, the head thing, that just, you're right on.
Yeah. That's because I trust the messages I get.
Yeah. Right, for sure.
Everybody has to trust the messages that you get because they're real.
Right.
We all have abilities.
Right. Here lately, I've been a little skeptical on some of the things I've seen and heard, but I've been really kind of in prayer with it and keeping it, focused towards the light. And that's why I came here, because it started getting too cluttered inside the city and too kind of, the vibration was off. I had to reestablish. So, and I appreciate meeting you guys and meeting Rhonda's. She's been very, very friendly and nice, and her pup too, her dog. So, and I'm an animal person, really, and music. So,
Rhonda's a beautiful person.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Do you want an angelic oracle card?
Do you want a card?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Just say stop.
Stop.
Dreams. You go and talk to Jesus again.
Wow. Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That card basically says you're going to be given messages in your dreams. So.
Hey, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
We have a new person that just arrived. Kellyanne?
Do you want any healing?
Hey, Rhonda, I could also see Jesus standing behind you.
Hi there, can you hear me?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Did you need a healing?
I did, yes. I was sent by Mindy. Let me get my my visuals to work here.
Nearly?
Yes, I was sent by Mindy. I'm just having kind of a a plethora of things happening, and I need to find some answers.
Yeah, your face has gone, by the way. It was there and then it's gone. We just need to scan into you.
There we go. All right.
You're not driving, are you?
I'm not driving now.
Good.
No, sorry. You're driving.
Okay.
Sorry.
Phil, do you do mobile healings? Mobile healing?
So, I've been talking with Mindy a lot, and I'm not sure what exactly I need. I'm an oddity collector, and I like stuff from the 1800s and early 1900s. And I just feel like some of that stuff maybe is not as safe as it seems to me. I've had a really bad nightmare that kept me awake for a couple of nights that had to do with like a spirit I saw in my dream, and just some weird happenings. So I'm not sure if what I'm bringing into my house is good or bad at this point.
As a child, I used to get a coin that was free. That's not me.
Sorry, as what?
I used to get a coin 200-300 years old, and I used to channel into it, and I used to get some horrific sights. So there's memories in the stuff that's 200-300 years old, and some of them can be quite. It's basically part of the essence of the owner, if you get what I mean. Now, how do we clear that? Any ideas, Deb? How do you clear stuff that you bring into your house? You could bless it yourself in a way.
Okay. I do tell everything, like when I bring it in, it's with good intentions and it's going to be full of love, and everything I give is like another afterlife, I guess you could say. Like it's all with good intentions, not ill-minded.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll send you a download. You might feel it. So when you're actually doing this intention, it'll be more powerful. It will stop messing your life up. You know what I mean?
I think she's got portals in her house though already.
Yeah.
Yes. So I had recently acquired a few dolls that were given to me by this couple of people, and the guy admitted to working dark magic on them.
I knew it.
He was trying to bring them. He had a house full of dolls. There was at least 50 dolls, and his girlfriend.
Was he trying to bring them alive?
He said he was trying to bring bad spirits into them.
Alive, yeah, trying to bring them alive, which they probably are.
And he thinks it wasn't working, so he just kept going. And when I went to get like a curio cabinet, when I went back, his girlfriend gave me a bunch of dolls in a bag and said, "Here, I think you might like these." And I was like, "Oh, okay." They're kind of gross looking, but okay. And I never took them out of the bag, and I threw one of them away the other day because it reeked like urine, and I think that might be something.
Well, you know it is. Right. What I want you to do is close your eyes and concentrate on these on the back, and then I'll send some energy into it. And I'll try and sort it all out if I can.
Okay.
Oh God.
Is this a job for me?
Oh God. It's reptilian energy.
Oh.
Ugh. That's why the urine smell.
Gross. I collect so much, and I don't know. Some of it I feel weird about. A lot of it I don't. And these dolls, I never took them out of the bag. I don't like them.
Can you still focus on them a bit more? On the bag.
Okay.
I'm getting demonic as well.
I'm not getting anything unless she's not focusing real well on it.
Focusing on like the bag they came in and the dolls themselves.
I'm actually, we're blessing. There's a blessing on them.
I'm trying to picture like the dolls themselves and the bag they came in and the smell of them.
I got the one, and it's definitely, I got immediately a reptilian.
Okay. They all have markings of some sort on them, whether it's like dirt marks or markers. They got broken fingers and toes.
I'm getting a headache. They're definitely not good.
Okay.
Really, really getting a headache.
Oh. As for removing those, I don't like them, but I don't feel like if I get them out of my house I don't know.
I'm feeling like there's some kind of portal.
Okay.
Which is why you're getting the nightmares.
I wouldn't keep them.
There's something.
Okay.
Where's the bag? Where's the bag of dolls?
It's currently it's in the garage. I believe I just put it in the garage 3 days ago. The really bad nightmare happened about a month before the dolls entered my house.
Yeah, there's something else.
Okay. Do you want me to explain that nightmare if that would help?
Yeah, go on.
What was that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a really small house, and in the entryway, I'd walk out of my room and look toward the front door, and there was a woman in a white dress who was kind of hovering in the entryway. And I remember walking up to her in my dream, and I was like, you need to go. Like, what do you want? Because it was weird. And immediately I felt like I was wrapped up with like an invisible rope, like really tight, that like wound around me. And then she threw me across the room, pulled me back, threw me across the room again. And I remember hitting the wall and being and screaming. I was screaming for my life. And my husband was laying next to me sleeping. And he woke up because I was grunting. And he finally was able to wake me. And I just started to bawl after I couldn't stop crying. I was afraid of the entryway for a couple days after that. And I've never had a dream like that before.
Yeah, that could be a pre-warning about the dolls.
It was a month before the dolls, though.
Yeah, it's a pre-warning. Spirit guide telling you, watch it. It's a frightening dream, but it gets you on an higher level.
Right.
You get what I mean? Ready for the doll. I've done a lot of work on them dolls now. I've even done work on the portal. Let me do more.
Is the portal gone?
Yeah. Well, you can scan it.
Okay. So I guess that would kind of explain like a lot of random aches. Just.
You'd be using your furniture.
Yeah. I feel like it's incredibly hard to do anything. I want to do things, I can't. I don't know. I feel like it's affecting more than me at this point. Like I'm not myself, and I don't feel real. Like some days I'll get ready, and then I'll get in my car and be like, I didn't even brush my hair, but I just spent 10 minutes getting ready. I don't see me. I'm like looking at somebody else in the mirror who looks like me, but not me.
Just close your eyes and just accept this download. It's two-way download. It will make you back to what you were. What you're doing is one of these dolls is trying to take possession of you. Do you get what I mean?
Yes. Okay.
Can you feel that?
A little bit. I need to focus on like releasing their energy. I feel very warm, not as confused. I'm still confused, but I guess not as like in fright at the moment.
Is there a portal in her bedroom?
Doman's just eating. That's what I'm saying. I got rid of the one in the garage.
Yeah, I know that.
A lot of my stuff is in my bedroom as well, and that's where I tried to designate as my safe zone. This could be like having it.
Right. Did you feel that download? That should help, bless anything that comes in. Yes. I'll get rid of that. I haven't got rid of that portal yet. I forgot that. 4 beings were imposed into them dolls. One was trying to take you on. One was a demonic, definitely. I got the reptilian. What he's been creating these, bringing these from dark realms into the dolls, and 4 of them worked. Yeah, from all over the place.
He wanted to get rid of them because he couldn't handle them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And one of them was trying to take you over.
Okay.
That one's now in my dragon's belly, if you believe all that.
I believe it. Like I've always been very easy to sense spiritual stuff and clung to it quickly, and I have a very open mind. And I don't know if it's true. Like if you think about that type of stuff, it will help let it in. I'm not sure if that's true, like to help manifesting it, or if you can have power to block it out mentally.
You're an angelic being. That's why you're very sensitive. Mm-hmm. You're an angel.
Mm-hmm. Which part? Which one? I know. So let's say, do you want me to say or you say?
You can say it.
Gabriel.
Gabriel's the angel.
The best angel for Raphael, the only one that I like is Gabriel. As I can sense it. I can sense Gabriel. Yeah, you got Gabriel's energy. You could actually sort this out. He's the justice angel.
I like that. That it gave me goosebumps. I like that.
That's why you are the way you are. You're very powerful.
Thank you.
There was actually 4 angels in your bedroom, so you might feel a change in your bedroom. Everything's gone now.
Okay.
But because your angelic essence in you, you can actually bless these. But you got to download as well, yeah.
Right.
Okay. But when you're messing with 18th, 17th, 18th, 19th century, there's got to be an energy in there, in all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there has to be something.
Yeah.
Can't you put cold water over them and run them under really cold water or ice cubes to remove the essence?
They've all gone. Yeah.
I meant for anything new that she brings into the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a straight. That was quite a good one. That I enjoyed that.
Well,
I know you don't, but it's quite good fun because I see it all. I see what's happening.
Yeah. Don't go into fear.
Yeah. Remember, light is always more powerful than dark. Whatever it always is.
Yes.
Dark wants your energy. If they want your energy, then they're weak.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want a card?
I appreciate you all so much. I can't.
Do you want an oracle card off the angels? A guidance. Just say stop. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Yeah, just watch all the signs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll get a load of signs from the angels.
Okay.
And you have many. You have many angels and guides.
Good.
You've actually asked them for help. You've actually prayed about this and you've asked for the help. Correct?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
So they've listened. We've got the message.
I'm covered in goosebumps. I'm incredibly thankful for all of you, and
you're welcome. Thank you. It was not enjoyable for you, but enjoyable for me because I like that sort of work. Just me. Yeah. But think about I've been fighting demons since I was 7. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm still here now. Just about.
Don't forget how powerful you are, and you have all the gifts, all the clairs. So you just have to open them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta believe in myself too.
Yep. Trust your messages.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm on a new journey in life, and it's new in so many ways. So it's good that I have my head held high and believe in myself for it.
That's right.
So
I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you.
Thanks
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So we are done for today. Next week we have our U.S. Okay, I thought we had somebody else. Next week we have our normal U.S. one that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning Pacific time, 6 p.m. in the UK. So for those that want to join us again next week, we are here.
Deb, it's only 3 a.m. nearly here.
3 a.m. for you right now?
3 a.m. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, everybody who's still here.
I'm getting up in 4 hours. Yeah. I'll have to mangle my brain, pretend I have had 10 hours, 6 hours.
We appreciate you, Philip.
It's been a good day. A lot of different ones today. Again, a lot of learning experience.
It was great. Thank you, everybody. Leslie, feel better. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
Kalian, is it Kalian? You can come next.
Kalian.
Come next week for the 6 p.m. one and tell us any changes if you want.
I will. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate it. Take care, all.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.